2-1 to Lux. And he hits one on the ground. And Acuna gets there to Diaz. He got it! Diaz back from the brink. He covers first base, gets the 4-1 put out. Acuna makes the play, and Diaz gets out of a huge jam in the ninth inning, and the Mets win it 5-4.
Oh, wow.
How exactly did he do that? What a play. And the young Acuna, under pressure, fires a strike to Diaz. What a job by the bullpen. And started with Stanek, got 2 big outs in the 6th. And then Raley, Rogers, and Diaz get it done.
Oh, my gosh.
If anybody else is playing second base, that's probably a base hit, and the Reds win the game. But Acuna covering so much ground to his left, and Diaz had the presence of mind to get over and cover. And the 4-1 put out ends the game. A masterpiece of extrication by Edwin Díaz. Gets out of a bases-loaded, nobody-out jam with an assist from Acuna, and the Mets win it 5-4.
Perfect feed, perfect feed. Diaz covering right from the get-go.
Ready the entire time, but still needed a strike with something on it from Acuna, and he delivered.
Oh, wow, what a finish.
Diaz could not throw his fastball for strikes, wound up walking 2 batters to load the bases, but he fanned Marte on a backup slider. He got De La Cruz looking at a fastball down the middle, and then he gets the ground ball from Lux. And after the lesson that he learned in Atlanta on the last day of the season last year, there was no way that he was not going to be covering first base.
I don't even know how a guy can change shoes and get it done. I mean, that was the craziest inning ever.
Hands together at the belt. Diaz's pitch. Bouncing ball right side. Glove by Acuna. Throw to first. Diaz covers in time to end the game. Unbelievable. With his back against the wall. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Diaz saves the game. The Reds do not score and leave them loaded. And win it 5-4. Take the opener of this 3-game set and extend the lead over the Reds to 6 games for the last wild card spot. How in the world did he just toe the line like that? That was a circus act for Edwin Díaz. And he got himself in that spot. He loaded the bases on himself and still got out of it. Unbelievable. In the ninth, no runs, 1 hit, 2 walks, all 3 men left, and the Mets win 5-4. Back to Cincinnati after this on Odyssey Mets Radio, powered by the all-new Nissan Murano.
2 bolas, 1 strike.
Lanzamiento totalmente wild. Crédito a Álvarez. Salvó este picheo. Pudo causar situación de por lo menos el empate para el equipo de Cincinnati.
Listo el derecho. Batazo por segunda. La tiene al pitcher que cubre. Y esto se acabó. ¡Se acabó! Victoria para los Mets de Nueva York. Vino de atrás Edwin Díaz y sacó el 0, Néstor Julio.
Sí, confianza, lo que sabe hacer. No era su mejor noche, pero es el mejor cerrador y lo hizo.
Victoria para los Mets de Nueva York. Ganan este juego 5-4 en el béisbol de los Mets por Audacy Mets Radio en español.
This will be the 30th pitch for Diaz. Grounded. Acuna, pitcher cover. He's there. And the Reds lose. They never know a lead. A consequential loss to the Mets. The deficit swells to 6 for the Reds.
Oh, this is a great play by Acuna, ranging well to his left. And then to get up and be able to throw a perfect ball to a moving Edwin Díaz, who's covering first base doing his job. A lot of fight in these Reds. Unfortunately, a little short.
Well, the Mets never know a deficit. The Reds never know a lead. The Reds have now lost 11 of their last 14 games. Reds live to come. Cincinnati plummets in the opener by a skinny run, 5-4.
You don't have to have a hit to tie this ball game.
The 2-1. Swinging a bouncing ball right side. Past Alonso, fielded by the second baseman. Throws to Diaz, covering in time to get the out on Lux, and the inning's over. So is the ball game. Luis Angel Acuna going far to his left, gloving that ball that got by Alonso, but Diaz racing over to cover the bag, got there in time, beating Lux for the game-ending out.
Tell you, it was a great rally there at the end of the ball game for the Reds. It just couldn't quite come up with the final hit.
5-4, Mets beat the Reds tonight here at Great American Ballpark in the first game of this 3-game series, and we'll be back to wrap it up right after this on the Reds Radio Network.